One of the best things you can do for yourself going into 2025 is simply learning a way to actually make money online. And when it comes to learning a way, simply learning something easy that you can do whether as a student, a sit-at-home mom, or whatsoever you are from the comfort of your home. Now, I know you might be wondering, is it really possible for someone to make up to $1,000 every month from their home just by working online? And the truth is, you can actually make up to $1,000 every single month working from home, regardless of which country you find yourself. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 simple ways that you can actually use to make money online regardless of where you are. And I'm not just going to list ways in which you're actually going to make money online. I'm also going to give you suggestions on things you should look for under each of these levels to actually help you make money faster, whether you're a sit-at-home mom, a student, or just someone looking for a way to support his or herself, just like me, as I sit at home and then make money on the internet. Now, the first way to actually make up to $1,000 every single month from the internet is simply being a freelancer. Now, who is a freelancer? A freelancer is basically someone who is offering services on the internet, getting some minor jobs done, just dedicating few hours day in, day out, and then at the end of the month getting to bag up to $1,000 from those works alone. Now, personally, I am a freelancer as well, and I have said it repeatedly on this channel, despite the fact that I'm making a decent amount of money off YouTube and then off forex and crypto trading. I'm also a freelancer by offering social media management skills and other things, and you also can also start doing this as well. And the benefit of being a freelancer is that what you have the leverage to work with anybody, but the most important thing is delivering quality job to your audience. Now, if you are someone who doesn't have any skill out there and you think freelancing might be within your range, some of the best things I would advise you to learn right now is simply one, data analyst. Secondly, be a graphic designer, web designing, social media management, and then probably you can also do your own research as well to see other freelancing jobs that you can actually do. Because when it comes to freelancing, there are a lot of things you can do. The copywriting is there, a lot of them. So you basically have to learn one of them and then stick to it. And trust me, if you dedicate the time into learning any skill within that you can offer as a freelancing service, making $1,000 a month will not even look something huge to you anymore. It just requires you to put in the time and then you get the result out of it. And the best part of it is that what you can learn all of these skills for 100% free on YouTube. Yeah, so that's simply the first way in which you can actually make up to $1,000 every single month, regardless of where you find yourself, is simply being a freelancer. Now, this might not suit you because not everyone can do everything, but then there's still 9 more on the list that you can pick from. So, the second way to actually make up to $1,000 a month is simply be an online tutor. Now, as an online tutor, you basically teach some normal school subjects. This could be languages like English, English, Arabic, Spanish, or whatever language you can speak out there. So if you are someone who's good at speaking a lot of languages, then you are one of the best to actually do this as well, because there are a lot of websites out there. Don't worry, I'll be giving you a few of them in this video that are actually willing to pay you just to help teach student languages. Now, the most popular one is simply students that are willing to learn Englishes. So if you are someone who is really good at English, then you will be really lucky to actually know about this skill, because you can just go and apply on this website. You don't have to own a degree to do this. You basically just have to make sure that you have what it takes to pass their mini test, and then once you pass that test, then you can take up a whole job and then start making up to $50 every single hour on those websites just by teaching kids. Now, the best part of it all is that it pays more than being an average teacher in a classroom. So, for example, in Africa here, I'm in Africa, so I'll use Africa as an example. How much does the average teacher make at the end of the month? Probably not more than $200 if converted. But then you working as an online tutor, you have a chance to make up to $1,000 every single month, because if you are dedicating up to 20 hours a month, 20 hours a month in a whole month, that is simply and then $50 per each of those hours. That means that you are making up to $1,000 already for just 20 hours, which is not even up to a day. And then if you are able to even dedicate more time into this, meaning you can even make more than that. Now, when it comes here, you don't have to teach languages alone. There are some websites that will also require you to teach subjects like mathematics, science, and some basic other subjects to basic kids that are willing to learn. And then, trust me, these websites are really paying, and they've been in these games for a very long period of time. And some of the most popular websites that actually pay you to teach these students is simply, one is VIP Kids, and the second one is Tutor Me. So you can basically go look them up and then apply to them. And once you get approved, you are on a safe journey already. You can just be there teaching every single hour. You can also be doing 1 hour, 2 hour. So basically they pay you a specific amount of money within hours. So once the hour is up, you receive that amount of money for teaching your lesson and you are good to go. Remember to always deliver quality whilst you are teaching. So the third one on our list is simply drop shipping. So I know you've heard a lot about dropshipping, you've heard a lot of information about dropshipping, and trust me, dropshipping is one of the best ways to actually make money on the internet, because you don't have to buy any of this product and store in your house. All you basically have to do is that set up an online store and then look for popular products that are on high demand and people are actually buying them actively, and then list them on your store. And when people buy them, you get to earn through the markups. Like you can basically add your own price points to it, and whenever people make this purchase, you simply earn your own money from it. And the best part is that when these products are listed on your store and the people buys them, you are not the one actually going to ship this product to the people either. The store whereby they bought it from will actually do the whole shipping. So when it comes to drop shipping, it's basically a simple business model whereby you set up an online store, you look for trending products, and then you pick up this product with tools and then list them on your online store. And when people order them, before you list them on your online store, you add your own price point to it. So when people order this product, the percentage of the payment goes to the original store that owned the product, and then your own percentage gets stuck on your online store as well. And then once the store receives the order, they do the delivery, and all you simply do is that sit back and then receive your commission. Now, to get started with drop shipping, one of the best platforms you can ever utilize are the Shopify. So Shopify makes it so easy for anyone at all to get started with drop shipping. So if you are someone who is interested in learning more about drop shipping, you can simply go on YouTube right now. Oh, you're basically on YouTube. So you can basically go search for how to make money with dropshipping or how to start dropshipping. You're going to see a lot of videos. Now look for a video that will actually share with you the whole process from setting up your online store on Shopify, getting the right product to actually market on your store, and then how to set a good profit range so that you'll be able to make a decent amount from each of the products you list. And like dropshipping is a very easy way, more like an automated way to actually make money without owning the product. All you do is that set up your online store by paying, is it $1 with Shopify? You can even start with just $1, pay $1, set up an online shop, pick the product in, and then that's basically all. You basically just promote this product, and when people make purchases, it goes, your commission comes to you. The percentage goes to the store that owns the product, and you basically sit back and they get to enjoy this profit over and over again. There are people that has made millions from this already, so I don't have to tell you that you are going to make $1,000, because this can even fetch you millions actively, provided that what you run it over time and then put in the time needed. The third way to make up to $1,000 on my list is simply content creation. So as we all know, content creation is a new update right now. Mostly if you are in Nigeria, you can see that almost every single person out there is getting started with content creation. And one of the best things I would say I did personally for myself when I was in high school is simply getting into content creation, because like I don't do any 9 to 5 for those of you who don't know. And I've been saying it over and over on this channel again. I'm a full-time content creator. Like I basically live my life off the money I make here on YouTube. Not really true though, because I also do other hustles on the side. But the truth is that content creation can make you up to $1,000 every single month, basically depending on the niche you choose, how consistent are you with the work, and then the ways in which you choose to monetize as well. So basically when it comes to content creation, there are a lot of content type that you can create out there. But the best to actually make a decent amount of money is when you are showing your face on camera, or probably pick a branded system. Like for me, basically on this channel, I make money through a lot of ways. I make money by add-on revenue, like the ads that get displayed on my videos. And I also make money through offering mentorships. Like I don't have pre-recorded courses, but I do offer mentorships on content creation where I also charge people and they make money from that as well. And then you can also make money through affiliates, and then I make money through paid promotions as well. So when it comes to content creation, I think it's one of the most vast way to actually make money off the internet, because all you do is that every single day, looking into your schedule, you record a video, upload a video, the platform pays you for the video you uploaded, and if you are consistent with it, a company can contact you, ask you to promote them, you also charge them for it as well. And then people can contact you that, how are you doing this? I want to learn this. They pay you for it as well. So basically you have over 4 to 5 different ways of actually making money with content creation. And I think this is the easiest route to make up to $1,000 every single month, provided that you put in the workings and then don't look at the figures. Now that's simply the fourth one on our list here, is simply content creation. On my list is simply print on demand, also known as POD. Now, this has been making a lot of people millionaires over the time on the internet, even though I personally did not get on print on demand, but I still see it as one of the one of the easiest ways to make money online without having to invest a dime. Yes, you heard me right. With print on demand, you don't have to invest any money to start making money. All you basically do is simply go onto website like Printify and then make a design on a cloth, mug, bag, or any single thing out there that you know that people are purchasing, like household items. And then once you do these designs, when people orders it, the website is going to do all the printouts, every single thing required, and then they'll ship it to this particular person. And then all you simply do is sit back and then make your money from it. All you basically do is that what you pick a material, do the design, and that is all. So you can even meet with people. Maybe you can be running social media ads trying to promote that you do custom designs on materials that people will have to pay you for it, and then you do the design, and then the website do the shipping. So this is basically an easy way for you to actually make money on the internet without investing a dime. All you simply have to do is just get a little bit creative, get on trend, design t-shirts. You can design t-shirts, trousers, long sleeves, like a lot of things on the website that you can actually design. So I can't even really give in more light on this, but then it's a very lucrative business idea that you can go do more research on. You can simply come on YouTube right now and then go search for a full course on POD, which is print on demand, and you're going to see a lot of videos. Now basically watch those videos, see how they are doing it, and you personally get your hands on it. Now the reason why I couldn't throw more light on it is basically I personally haven't done it because this point is based on research. So now this is simply about the fifth point on our list, is simply print on demand. Go do more research about it, but it's basically you doing designs on clothing and household items and then getting paid for it just by doing those designs. Now the next on our list is simply be a virtual assistant. Now virtual assistant is basically you helping businesses do some administrative tasks on their, probably they have a website, or probably helping them go through their emails, managing their schedules and all of that. So virtual assistant is also a great way to make money online, and note that it can make you over $1,000 every single month. Yes, I'll be honest with you. Virtual assistant can make you over $1,000 every single month because you are not limited to working with only one person. So let me say you were lucky to get up to 4 people to work with, and then you get to charge these 4 people $250 each. That's basically $1,000 already. And the truth is that as a virtual assistant, you can make over $200 from a single contract, depending on the size of companies you meet and the workload they demand of you. Because there are some companies that are going to require you to also be their schedule maintenance, like looking at their schedule list and keeping them up with any other thing that they have to work on. Secondly, you'll be required to do some administrative tasks like data entry and some basic information. And thirdly, they will also require you to go through their social media handles once in a while, like checking their emails, responding to some emails you can respond to, looking at their social media handles, engaging with their audience and all of that. So virtual assistant is also a great way to make money online if you are really interested. Now the best thing is, as I always tell you, is that every single thing I share here with you, you can look them up here on YouTube and then start learning them and making money from them as well. Now let's move over to the point number 7 on things you can actually do to make up to $1,000 every single month from the internet. The 7th way in which you can actually use to make up to $1,000 every single month is simply be an affiliate marketer. So affiliate marketing is still a great way to make money online. That's why I've been in the online space for a long time right now. No matter what happens, one thing I see is that affiliate marketing can never wash away, because every single day, every single month, every single human being out there, like every single person getting into the digital space, is creating new ways for affiliate marketers to make money. Now, for those of you who are new to the word, affiliate marketing is basically promoting digital products and they're getting paid for it. Now, I need to rephrase that statement again. It's not basically digital products alone. It's simply promoting products owned by others and they're getting paid for it. Now, with affiliate marketing, you can be paid nothing less than between 2% to 10% or more of any particular product. And there are some products whereby you can even pay up to 50% of the product cost as well as an affiliate marketer. So as an affiliate marketer, all you basically do is that look for a product that people are interested in buying, look for a product that are trending within a particular feed, and then you create a social media handle. This could be TikTok, which is the best, followed by Instagram and then Facebook, or go to a website like Reddit and those high engagement websites where you can basically build your own community and then get to grow it over time. And once you start getting a good engagement in all those communities, now you can look for a product that the people of those communities might be interested in. Like for example, if you are picking a beauty product, then the best place to promote it could be on Instagram and then TikTok. What you simply do is simply create a TikTok handle or an Instagram profile, and then use AIs to create videos that has to do with that particular industry you want to get in. And then when you see that your page is growing, you're getting a good engagement over and over again. Now you can start promoting product as well. Now when you are promoting product, our advice is to not promote product because of the money, but promote product that will add value to the lives of your audience. Because once you are adding value to their life by promoting those products, they are also going to always come to you for new product recommendation, and at the same time they will also refer your page to people as well, thinking you are probably the one behind those products, but then you don't know those products. You are basically promoting them for your own profit. Like for me, on this channel I don't promote much of affiliate related stuff. Most of the things I promote on this channel are sponsored directly, but then on my other channel, which is my trading channel, I promote some trading materials that I personally use, and I earn commission from it whenever people purchase them. So that is basically it out there. Simply the 7th one on our list when it comes to making money online and making up to $1,000 in a month is simply with affiliate marketing. Number 8 on our list is simply sell digital products. Now what I mean by sell digital products is simply there are a lot of digital products out there. In fact, we are in a generation whereby people prefer doing every single thing on their phone. Like people would rather read on their phone than even get books physically nowadays. Because personally for me, most of the books I have physically here, I end up not reading them. What I basically do is that I go on the internet to go get a digital version of them. Or at times, like most of the things that we are doing now, people prefer the digital versions of them, and you can also take advantage of this as well. So maybe you are good at story writing, maybe you are good at writing stories or any other thing out there. Instead of just wasting that skill out there sitting on it, you can basically write these stories as digital version and then promote them on product like Amazon, and then a lot of product out there where you can sell digital product, and when people buy them, you get paid for it as well. Now when it comes to this, it's not only writing books and all of that. You can basically create online courses as well. So maybe you have a skill that you can teach. Like when it comes to this, it doesn't have to do with digital skills alone. Maybe you are a fashion designer, you can create an online course on fashion designing pretty much well. Maybe you are like you just have something you know how to do really well, and you know that you can teach someone as well. You can go create an online course for it, and then all you simply do is that record this course, upload them on platforms like Skillshare, Udemy, and a lot of skill platforms are there, skill selling platforms are there, and when people buys it, you get paid for it. So mainly these platforms might take up to whether 5 or 10% or even less of the price of each of the courses you are selling, and then the rest come to you. And most platforms don't even take any huge margin from your profit as well. So basically when you are putting the price in there, they are going to tell you how much they are going to take from you to maintain the platform and all of that. But then still selling digital products is still a great way to make money online. Now some of the digital products you can sell is simply write your own ebooks and sell, create online courses and sell. You can create, if you are a designer out there, you can create templates on any design or something, Photoshop templates and a lot of that. And basically there are a lot of things you can simply do to make money by selling digital products online. You basically have to go search for best digital product to sell online, and then YouTube is going to give you videos on a lot of them. Simply look at the one that is within your power, and then you go for it. Now let's move over to the point 9 and 10 on our list, which is the final set on how you can actually go up to making $1,000 every single month of the internet. The 9th way to actually make up to $1,000 every single month is renting out an asset. So a lot of you see people buy things and then you wonder what they're actually going to do. Mostly when you see most of these entertainers buying luxury cars every day, buying new properties every single day, and a lot of those equipment, and you think they are basically going to use all of those things, and the truth is that what they don't use all of those things. They mainly buy these things and they later rent them out as well. And you can also get on this as well. You don't have to own the best out there to start doing this business. All you simply have to do is that what maybe you have an apartment and there's a vacant room there that is just there doing nothing. Rent it out and then get to earn some few cash on the side every single month. Or you don't want to rent out the house, or maybe you have a camera out there, you are a videographer or photographer, you have a spare camera out there. You can rent it out to another person who is interested in using it when you are not using it, and they make money from it as well. Or basically you have a car that you are not using. You can rent out the car to someone who is interested, because when you rent out a car, you don't have to be afraid, because if there's any damage, because the person who rents it will surely fix it up based on your agreement with the person. So basically, this is one of the easiest ways you can make money when you have equipment that you don't use. So personally, for example here now, days that I don't use this microphone and I see someone who is interested in renting the microphone, who am I not to rent it out when he can just give me some money on the side? The phone I'm using If it was a camera before, why not? I have a lot of videographers friends that might be interested in renting it. I would have rented it out to them, but it's my personal phone, so I can rent it out. And there are a lot of things out there that you can actually rent out that you personally know that what these are valuable items that people will need, and you personally don't need it within this time, so you can just rent it out to people that will need it with a good contract to make sure that what each of the things you rent out is secured, and you're going to make a decent amount of money in return for doing that as well. Now that is a 9th point on our list when it actually comes to making money. Up to $1,000 simply renting out an asset that you know that you don't need at that moment. Just rent it out, and then when it's time for you to use it, then you basically take it back, or basically depending on the contract. So make sure that when you are signing the contract to rent it out, you are not going to interfere with when you personally need it. So make sure you bargain carefully when doing that. I've personally rented some items that I personally owned before, but now I don't rent out things that much again. But then I used to do it a lot. But it's still a good way to add up money if you have a lot of things you can do. You can even rent out your backyard if you don't need it. Now, let's get straight into the 10th way in which you can actually use to make money online. Now, the 10th point is simply pick out one particular thing and focus on it. Now, when it comes to making money, forget about every single skill that I've shared there with you, every single technique you can learn to do this and do that. The most important thing is how you stay consistent with each of these things. That's why I say the final one here is simply you sticking to something and then holding on to it for a long time till you get to know it better. Because a lot of you, the main reason why you haven't made any single money on the internet is simply because you are jumping from one skill to another skill, without mastering any of them. And this is very wrong. For you to make money, you need to take something, master it before you can start making money from it. You don't expect to pick up a skill today. Maybe you decide that, okay, I want to start drop shipping. You set up your Spotify shop today and they expect to make sale today. No, you have to do it over and over again, stick to it, promote it on before you can start making their money. I started creating content for a whole 1 year before I made my first $1 from YouTube. But then, now look at it, it's much more easier. Now I can easily afford some of the basic things I need just from content creation alone. I started forex trading for over 2 to 3 years before I started being on a consistent profit ride. But then the most important thing is that at the time I dedicated into it, I learned graphic designing 2 years. I'm good at it now. Video editing, I did not learn it in 1 day, even though I don't spend much time editing my videos. You can see some of my videos, I do push in a lot. But some of my videos, I also do normal cut engine and a lot of that. But I'm a very good video editor. I have edited video for others as well. So basically, whatever thing you pick on this list, I advise you, don't just dump it after a week, but try to ride it for at least 3 to 6 month period of time and see how it goes before you dump it. So now, those are simply all I have for you on how you can make up to $1,000 every single month. See you in my next video. Bye.